How was the night?
HR, they stopped asking for gang affiliations. So now I got this drilling crew that's half Bloods, half Crips, who decided to have a gunfight in the man camp last night.
Can't wear a straw, it ain't Easter yet.
It's gonna be 95 today. I'd say it's Easter enough, wouldn't you? God damn it, Dale. How many times am I gonna have to tell you to pour the beans in a fucking bowl? You burn up a microwave a week putting them fucking cans in there.
Tastes different in a bowl.
No, they don't. They taste exactly the fucking same.
It tastes different.
Well, shit, I guess cowboy culture's out the fucking window with you two, huh?
You see a cowboy in this room, you point him out.
When's your hitch done?
Today.
Thank God. Be at the courthouse by 11.
Yeah.
Not 11:30, 11.
Yes, sir. Hello. What?
What?
How far? Just send me a pen. I'm on the way. All right.
On your way where?
You're gonna have to depose me tomorrow.
It has to be today, Tommy. These sons of bitches are so far up my ass, they stare into the back of my tonsils.
Well, it's gonna have to be tomorrow, because I think I found our plane.
You guys lost a plane? How the fuck you lose a plane?
You're back early?
Yeah.
They move up drilling to Swenson?
No, I had a fight with the old lady.
Well, we've all been there.
Oh, really? Tennis pro bit your wife over my breakfast table, too? That fucking happened?
No, you got me on that one. Well, if you want to talk about it,
Yeah, I do. To a fucking divorce attorney.
I'd be the person to talk to, all right? Speaking of divorce, can you help me with my ex here?
She's here?
Yeah, she's in the truck, passed out.
Oh. Hey there, Angela.
This bastard threw me in the pool.
Yeah, well, he's tricky like that. You need a hand? Come on. Let's get you inside. Oh, easy. Oh, careful, careful, careful.
I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, shit! Fuck! He's out! He's out!
I got him! I got him!
Got him? The fuck happened? I'm right here.
Oh, shit.
Come on now. Come on.
Watch his head.
Easy. Yeah, watch his head. Manny, you got him. Boss, get down here.
Yeah.
Cooper, get that truck door open.
Fucking hand. I'm coming. I got him. Go, 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 go.
God damn it. Shit.
Keep that door open. Come on, get him in. Push.
There you go. We'll get him in. You're all right, Tony.
Yeah, pull.
You're all right, Tony.
He's in.
Boss!
Yeah.
You get that rig running. We need this well online in the morning.
Yes, sir.
We're a man down. That sounds like a problem, Manny. I didn't ask you for a problem. I asked you for a solution. Find one! Fuck.
How you feeling, Slugger?
Been better.
Yeah, them damn ribs is the worst. Yeah. Try like hell not to laugh, and try like ever-loving hell not to sneeze.
God.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was waiting for 5 hours to see if you lived through surgery.
Sorry to disappoint.
We're gonna wait outside, amigo. Okay? You need anything? Want a pack of cigarettes?
He said don't laugh.
Sorry. My fault. Broke my own rule. We'll be right outside, Bub, okay? Maybe give him some space.
To think I missed my first patch party for you.
Sure there'll be plenty of chlamydia at the next one.
Hey, honey. Is he asleep?
He's talking with his girlfriend.
Who's his girlfriend?
I don't know.
Shouldn't eat that shit, Dale.
They sell it in a hospital, Angela. How bad can it be?
And I hate flying in Denver anyhow, because, you know, it's so damn bumpy going in there. I said, what's going on here? She said, it's a medical emergency. A guy's colostomy bag blew up. And I guess from the pressure or whatever, you know, I ain't sitting.
Hey, boys. We eating, drinking, or both?
Both.
All right, now we're having a special on Bud Light.
I bet you are.
Yeah, how's that working out for you, Ellie?
Like a popcorn fart in church.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to help a country girl out? They match me the price and a bonus.
We're working, Ellie. Just bring us a picture of Ultra and we'll get you on the back end.
I know you will, darling. Y'all want to hear the specials?
Not really.
Chicken fried steaks all the way around.
You want mashed or french fries?
Both for me.
Both?
Let's just do both all the way around.
Well, I guess we're getting our vitamins from the cream gravy today, huh, boys?
Monty wants the workover cruise started.
You tell them about the fucking smugglers that rolled up on us?
He's aware, so's the sheriff.
What the fuck the sheriff's gonna do?
Nothing. Just use a cruise on the south side of the camp, if you know what I mean.
You mean the gangsters?
That's exactly what I mean.
Tommy, this job is dangerous enough without getting fucking shot at.
They're just gonna make threats, trust me.
If that's all they gonna do, then why am I taking gangsters?
Better to have a gun, not have to use it, boss. Speak of the devil.
That ain't the devil. That's Satan.
If he's Satan, you know what that makes us.
Here you go, baby.
Oh, thank you. What?
What?
Well, if he's Satan, what does that make us?
Demons.
Morning, Dale. Is my mom up yet? Hi, Mom.
Pretty sure she's awake, but I don't think she's up.
When you see her, will you tell her I'm ready? I'm gonna eat outside. It's so pretty today.
How you doing, Dale?
I just listened to my entire first marriage condensed into 5 minutes, and I'm fucking exhausted.
Hey, listen, if we have any cans of ravioli in the pantry, they may want to find their way to the trash can. I struck a nerve.
They were dancing and eating pizza. It takes so little to make them happy.
Yeah.
But the way that they live, stuck in some fucking renovated motel, and nobody comes to visit them, ever. I mean, nobody. It's like they're fucking forgotten.
Oh, yeah. Awful.
You know what you should do with these? Put them in a blender, grind them up, mix in some water, and then inject it directly into your ass, because that's where it's going.
You know, Angela, I ain't too worried about how my ass
Well,
looks.
how about your arteries? You give a shit how they look? I make dinner every night. Clean food, good for your body, good for your soul, and you eat that fucking catfish food. Come on, Dale.
Ooh.
Hi, baby.
Hey, honey.
Thank God. You tapping in?
I'm in, bud.
Fuck yeah.
Top of the morning, Nathan.
Morning.
What you got there, bud?
I'll tell you what I don't have. I don't have my cereal because your wife threw it out.
Well, grown men shouldn't eat shit with cartoon characters on the box anyway.
Morning, boys.
Morning.
Where are my Pop-Tarts?
In the trash.
Why are they in the trash?
Angela feels there's too much refined sugar in our diet.
And she's not wrong.
She said she figured you'd try that, so when she dumped them out, she poured water on them.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That is just fucking wrong right there. That is fucking wrong.
There are fruit bowls in the fridge.
Oh, great. Great, that's just what I wanted. Perfect. Well, thank you, counselor. Fucking fruit bowl. Lovely. Who in the fuck just eats fruit for breakfast?
Looks like you do.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Is Ainsley here?
You don't know?
Don't know. What?
If she's here.
I sure hope she's here.
Yeah, but you don't know. So you just decided to fucking drop by.
Yeah, she told me to swing up.
Oh, so you do know she's here.
Unless she left.
Why would she leave if she told you to come over?
Sir, I don't know what you...
Look, if you know she's here, just say, I would like to see Ainsley, or may I see Ainsley? It makes no fucking sense to ask if she's here. You know she's here. I know she's here. Everyone in this fucking house knows she's here. Now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, boy? I'm just fucking with you. Come on in. It's all right. Your fucking face. Ooh.
Hey, I'm gonna send you a pen. Come pick me up.
There ain't gonna be no hiding that shiner.
I was tore out a car wreck.
You need to go to the hospital for your leg. No fucking telling what was on that thing.
No, I'm not going to fucking hospital.
I'm just saying, think about it.
Dale, I'm not going to fucking hospital.
Fine, I'll shut up. Let me at least get you a doctor to meet you at the camp in the afternoon. Let me do that for you, Tommy.
And tell him what?
Tell him that you shot yourself with a nail gun while you was building a fucking sun deck. I don't know. You all right? Take it easy. Take it easy. How are you doing, up here?
What? You mean mentally?
Yeah, something like that, sure.
I think I'm gonna start drinking again.
Tommy, this job is dangerous enough without getting shot at.
They're just gonna make threats, trust me.
If that's all they gonna do, then why am I taking gangsters?
Better to have a gun, not have to use it, boss.
You wanna fight? Let's fucking fight, huh?
That MMA, so they fuck up a street fight, didn't it?
You my wallet now, motherfucker? Huh? Come take it.
That was our cousins.
It was your cousins.
Your old fucking crew. Now they dead and you still standing here. How's that happen? How's that well blowing burn up my whole family and you ain't got a scratch?
I don't know how. They sent me to the truck for a pipe wrench. Woke up in the dirt. It's raining fucking fire. I got no idea what happened.
Es mía.
Es tuyo. Si la policía chequea, they gonna say it's yours? It's easy to find out. If it's yours, it's yours.
Hey, you keep it. I got plenty.
We good?
We good? Fuck is that supposed to mean?
I don't want to be looking over my shoulder every time I come back to my trailer.
Should be doing that anyways.
But are we good?
You ain't got no problem with us.
Pretty fancy moves, word.
I wrestled a tech.
No shit. That's gonna come in pretty handy around here.
I ain't trying to get in no gunfights.
But sometimes those gunfights trying to get to you. You Tommy Norris's boy, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Had a pretty rough first week.
Second week's not starting much better.
But listen, this ain't the last time you're gonna see somebody get burned up around here, or thrown off a rig, or electrocute themselves, or any other ways death got for us out here. Devil cooking up new ways every day. You got yourself a new crew yet?
Not yet, I'm looking for one.
But we ain't got no worm, and you already know my crew.
Who's your crew?
You just wrestled them. What's your name?
Cooper.
Cooper? Oh, no. That ain't gonna work. We're gonna come up with another one.
Hey, what's yours?
Boss.
What'll it be, honey?
3 black coffees, an ice blended mochaccino, 2 pumps of caramel, and whipped cream, please.
You got it.
I guess it's nothing for me to know.
Somebody got a motherfucking problem? It's early for this shit. Thank you, darling. Here you go. That's some genius shit that only a woman can think of. Get half naked and sell $2 coffees for $8.
I'd have paid it 10.
I'd pay 20. Oh, fuck. I did just pay 20, didn't I? Ain't no way a fucking man can do something like that. Standing back there, no shirt on and a bow tie. Ain't no woman in the fucking world gonna buy no coffees from that motherfucker.
I'll see you at 7. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Oh, and I'm gonna do a little more shopping. This place looks like a fucking frat house, but don't worry, I still have Victor's credit card, okay? Love you. Bye.
Love you, honey. Bye.
So, you and Angela, giving it another go.
Yeah, we're trying to. It's pretty hard to say no to her when she's not
dressed.
Yeah.
Well, is she aware that Nate and I want to be at this dinner? You know, because we fucking live there?
She's not thinking that deep inside it, Dale.
Can I come to dinner? I mean, I don't want to eat. I just want to sit in the corner and watch you.
Why not? We can use all the witnesses we can get. My God. I'll tell you what, trying to get money from a billionaire is like pulling teeth. I mean, you would have thought I just asked the fucking guy for a kidney.
Well, that's how he became a billionaire.
No, he became a billionaire from betting everything on black, and he hit.
And that's how you stay a billionaire. Once you get the house's money, Start pinching every penny.
You know, that's what I need to find. Some of that fucking house money.
No, what you need to do is quit getting fucking divorced, dude.
Yo, what you both need to do is stop getting fucking married. If ever two people should be single, you two motherfuckers.
You forget I know your wife?
Uh-huh.
You run from her like a scalded dog.
Oh.
So don't give me that shit.
Okay, maybe so. But she don't call me at 8 in the morning, buck-ass naked for all my friends to see. And then chew my ass out before telling me she's going shopping with another man's credit card.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Hey, boss, can we add a little to your plate?
Oh, this is a ways from my turf, Tommy. I mean, ain't this part of that co-op with Quantico over there? Can't they take this on?
No, this ain't part of the co-op.
Well, here comes the crew now.
Shit. But that ain't a crew. Boss, you got anything with you?
Oh, she stays on me.
Listen, get pictures of the license plates and don't get caught doing it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've been looking all over for you.
Yeah? Well, all you have to do is call a number on the lease, Jimmy.
You don't know me to call me my first name. You call me fucking sir if you call me anything. You and me got a real fucking problem.
Yeah?
Yeah. You owe me a lot of money.
How's that?
All my product burned up on the side of my road.
Let me explain something to you, all right? Number one, it's our fucking road. It's part of the lease, and we have deeded access to it. It's not your road till the lease expires, all right? Number two, nowhere in this fucking lease does it say that you can land a fucking plane on it. And nowhere in this lease does it say that you can use a plane of ours to truck your shit into the country. Because of you, I've got lawyers up my ass so far they can see out of my mouth. Not to mention the sheriff and the FAA and the NTSB. You just put a giant fucking bullseye on this place.
You owe me a lot of money.
How's this? How about you buy your own fucking plane, build your own fucking runway? How about that?
Yeah, well, because then you can trace the plane back to me and you know where it lands. You stick to drilling wells. You don't know anything about my business. But you're about to learn.
Has a satellite on our field?
Hell no, Dale, I made that shit up.
That's the problem. That's a real fucking problem, Tommy. I don't need my guys coming out here getting shot up by no fucking cartel in a goddamn desert.
I'll figure something out.
Oh, you better. Because none of us stepping foot on this field until you do. God damn it.
Call Theodore Ramon.
This is where all your dreams are about to die, Dad.
No, this is where I put my foot all in your ass. Ain't no way Tampa Bay is gonna stop Zeke on the 5-yard line. Look, look. Just like that. Sup, Tommy?
Not much, just driving to the hospital to see my beat to shit son.
Do what?
Yeah, and guess who did it?
Who?
Manuel and Antonio, for starters.
My Manuel.
What the fuck are your fucking boys doing putting my son in the goddamn hospital? Do you not run a tighter crew than that?
I'll have this handled before dawn.
No, you've had your chance to handle it. You find me 5 thumpers that don't play in their side of the sandbox, keep your goddamn phone on.
Wine versus jumbo on the pages. All of
Now, I hate flying in Denver anyhow, because, it's so damn bumpy going in there. I said, what's going on here? She said, it's a medical emergency. A guy's colostomy bag blew up. And I guess from the pressure or whatever, I ain't sitting here.
Hey, boys. We eating, drinking, or both?
Both.
All right, now we're having a special on Bud Light.
I bet you are.
Yeah, how's that working out for you, Ellie?
Like a popcorn fart in church.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to help a country girl out? They match me the price and a bonus.
We're working, Ellie. Just bring us a picture of Ultra and we'll get you on the back end.
I know you will, darling. Y'all want to hear the specials?
Not really.
Chicken fried steaks all the way around.
You want mashed or French fries?
Both, me.
Both?
Let's just do both all the way around.
Well, I guess we're getting our vitamins from the cream gravy today, huh, boys?
Monty wants the workover cruise started.
You tell him about the fucking smugglers that rolled up on us?
He's aware, so's the sheriff.
What the fuck the sheriff's gonna do?
Nothing. Just use a cruise on the south side of the camp, you know what I mean?
You mean the gangsters?
That's exactly what I mean.
Tommy, this job is dangerous enough without getting fucking shot at.
They're just gonna make threats, trust me.
If that's all they gonna do, then why am I taking gangsters?
Better to have a gun, not have to use it, boss. Speak of the devil.
That ain't the devil. That's Satan.
If he's Satan, you know what that makes us.
Here you go, baby.
Oh, thank you. What?
What?
Well, if he's Satan, what does that make us?
Demons.
When's your hitch done?
Today.
Thank God. Be at the courthouse by 11.
Yeah.
Not 11:30, 11.
Yes, sir. Hello. What?
What?
How far? Just send me a pen. I'm on the way. All right.
On your way where?
You're gonna have to depose me tomorrow.
It has to be today, Tommy. These sons of bitches are so far up my ass, they stare into the back of my tonsils.
Well, it's gonna have to be tomorrow, because I think I found our plane.
You guys lost a plane? No, fuck you lose a plane.
You gotta quit eating that shit. It's gonna kill you.
Says the 2-pack-a-day smoker.
You ever been to Japan? The whole country smokes. 90-year-old men sucking on filterless Pall Malls and doing an hour of Tai Chi in the park. Same thing in China, same thing in Italy, and they don't even exercise. All they do is drink wine, eat pasta, and fuck. You know what those three countries have in common? Lung cancer ain't even in the top 10 leading causes of death. So, it ain't cigarettes, it's sugar and shit like that that kills you. I'm telling you.
Morning, Daddy.
Oh, morning, baby.
Is she using daddy as a metaphor?
That's my daughter.
Now I know why you smoke so much.
Yeah.
Hey. You meet with that attorney yet?
Yeah, she looks like she should be on spring break with my daughter.
Remember, young snakes have the most venom.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
You'd better, because they didn't send someone who specializes in petroleum cases. They sent an expert in causation of liability. She will seek vicarious liability, which is a fancy way of saying they're gonna blame it on you.
Yeah, I'm aware, and I made Monty aware that I won't fucking stand for it.
Well, that ship has sailed. They're looking for someone to blame, and that someone ain't gonna be Monty.
I referred him to the fucking firm.
Does she know that? I'd make sure she knows that. You gotta get this attorney on your side, Tommy. Make her your best friend. Make her feel sorry for you. Sleep with her. Anything you can do to make her blame someone else.
I'd like to start out by saying this feels inappropriate. Meeting in your residence.
It is also my office.
MTEX doesn't have an office in town.
We have remote offices that move with the rigs and satellite offices at the man camps, but I promise you would find those more inappropriate. Do you want some coffee?
I'm fine.
So it breaks down like this. 3 widows, 8 dependents. Youngest is 3 months. I was thinking something like $250 per household, plus a college fund. MTechs could invest that money now and essentially pay the tuition with the ROI, minus the 3 teenagers. It makes for a very attractive and compassionate offer that addresses the short-term needs and longer-term concerns of the families.
Are you including the cash value of their 401ks in that $250?
I am not.
So in the case of Luis, it's more like a $600,000 offer.
Not really. They're entitled to the 401k regardless of a settlement.
They don't know that.
Their attorney will.
Do they have attorneys?
Not to my knowledge.
We're gonna make this deal before they get them.
Excuse me, Mom. Can I help you?
Got a delivery for Norris?
All right.
Mind if I take a look around so we can make a game plan?
Well, look around.
The house.
You guys can come on in.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Mama put it all on our credit card. Victor's credit card.
I don't know a Victor.
My stepfather. Well, I guess he's my ex-stepfather now.
Writing itself. And expanding its scope into fraud or larceny, depending how a prosecutor chooses to approach this. Someone should have plausible deniability over this disaster. Let's present this to the families tomorrow morning.
I'll set it up.
Great. Can you guys please help me get all this old shit out of here and bring all the new shit in, okay? And I'll be upstairs if you need anything, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hey, Ned.
Nate.
I say we just take everything out into the front yard and unload the truck.
Sounds good to me.
Don't touch the files.
Got it?
Should we bless it?
Why not? I can use anything I can get today.
Grab hands. Lord, thank you for this day. And thank you for bringing my family back together. And thank you for Dale and Neil.
Nathan. Nate.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Nathan. Nathan. God. Of course you know his name because you're God, but I didn't know it. I know it now. Thank you for this food, which looks damn good, if I do say so myself. I found a butcher that imports wild boar from Italy, if you can believe it. If you're gonna make a bolognese, it is by far the best used wild boar and not just ground pork.
We still praying?
I'm not sure. Maybe she forgot.
Help us to be mindful of those less fortunate. Help us to celebrate you by living our very best life. Amen.
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 Let's eat.
First time I've heard blasphemy in a prayer.
How was your day, Nathan?
My day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an attorney.
Oh?
Well, I can't. My day is governed by attorney-client privilege.
So you can't talk about your day?
No, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
You ever done this before?
More than I can count.
Really? You faced widows and orphans and tried to assign a monetary value to their loved ones' lives more times than you can count?
Under these circumstances, no, I've never done this before.
Let's leave all the lawyer out here on the porch. Know what I mean?
¿Puedes leer esto?
No. ¿Tú sí puedes?
I mean, kinda. Más o menos, pero hay palabras que no entiendo.
What this means, this section here, is that accepting these funds does not nullify any insurance policy your husband may have had. And they each had term policies through the company with death benefits of $25,000.
What are we supposed to do with $25,000?
It is a nominal amount to cover funeral expenses. It's standard through your medical insurance.
¿Qué pasó a nuestro seguro médico?
What about our medical insurance?
Your policy will COBRA, which means that you will remain on the policy for 18 months. Then you can extend the policy at your own expense. This is called a bereavement offer. It means we recognize the challenges your families face and want to help you overcome those challenges.
Mira la cantidad, qué grande. What's the catch?
No catch.
What do you want from us?
Nothing. Just your signature at the bottom that you received them.
What does indemnify mean?
That refers to liability and waiving assertions of culpability.
What's an assertion? And what's culpability?
Those are legal terms. It just means you can't decide in 10 years that the accident was our fault.
What if it was your fault?
It wasn't our fault. It wasn't your husband's fault. It wasn't anyone's fault.
But what if it was?
Then you'd have to prove it. You'd have to hand that check back, go hire a lawyer, one better than our lawyers, and prove it was our fault, while we try to prove it was yours.
What she means is none of us wants to fight. This is a tragedy, and we would rather openly offer money to help you through it than fight about blame.
But if you're not to blame, why would you offer us anything?
Because it's cheaper than proving it.
Excuse me.
I don't want a 4-course meal and a lecture on the cuisine. I just want a fucking sandwich.
Well, you better make it quick.
You talked to Monty?
Heart attack.
That his 5th?
Yeah, I think so. What'd Cooper do?
He played the game, and he played it well.
Well, he's playing a dangerous game with this girl. It nearly got him killed, and it still might.
I don't think he's playing with her, Tommy. The way those two look at each other. For God's sake. How is he?
He's a mess, Nate.
Talk to me about my new boss.
I don't know what to say about that.
What's she gonna do? Negotiate surface leases and mineral contracts? She's not a contract attorney, Tommy. She's a litigator who knows nothing about oil and gas.
I know. I told him the same thing.
Monty doesn't make irrational decisions. So what is this? What is the fucking end game here? And what is my job now?
She's just a new shiny penny.
If she negotiates oil leases like she litigates, we won't have any leases to service. Everyone will run for the hills, Tommy.
I know. I'm as shook up as you are about it. Hell, the little summit wants to have me fired.
Supper's ready.
Hey, I saw the quarterback's truck outside, honey, but I didn't see the quarterback.
Burn Ainsley's room doing Bible study.
Really?
I'll get her.
No, I'll get her. I'll get her. My goodness. Only took 2 days for Bible study to become code for some meatheads plowing my daughter.
Hey, don't come to my fucking side.
I didn't.
This is the line right here, counselor.
You can do whatever you want over there. This is mine.
Well, the shrimp's on your side.
You ate all the shrimp on the other side.
What?
I'm ready to negotiate.
You want to go upstairs? I'm so full.
It is filling.
Mm-hmm. Are you full?
Very much so.
We're going to excuse ourselves.
Yeah, you do that.
Where do you think you're going?
Finish studying.
No, no, not a chance.
Daddy, what is the point in lying if you won't believe them? We just want to be alone.
You got an opinion on this, Nate?
Oh, look, you two are so far off my roadmap for parenting, I don't know how to guide you anywhere good.
Top of the morning, Nathan.
Morning.
What you got there, bud?
I'll tell you what I don't have. I don't have my cereal because your wife threw it out.
Well, grown men shouldn't eat shit with cartoon characters on the box anyway.
Morning, boys.
Morning.
Where are my Pop-Tarts?
In the trash.
Why are they in the trash?
Angela feels there's too much refined sugar in our diet.
And she's not wrong.
She said she figured you'd try that, so when she dumped them out, she poured water on them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. That is just fucking wrong right there. That is fucking wrong.
There are fruit bowls in the fridge.
Oh, great. Great, that's just what I wanted. Perfect. Thank you, counselor. Fucking fruit bowl. Lovely. Who in the fuck just eats fruit for breakfast?
Looks like you do.
Jesus Christ.
You boys enjoy your parfaits.
How is he?
He's dying, Nate.
What chances do the doctors give him?
Well, the crumbs of hope they drop are getting smaller, you know what I mean?
Who takes over?
Me for now, till it gets sold. Trust wants to sweeten the package by moving forward with Farm Out and Wolf Camp.
What about the workovers in Sage Creek?
Those go too.
Tommy, that's $300 million in capital. You need a 55% strike in both to make the nut.
Yep.
So we're just gonna bankrupt his children with this last deal?
We're not gonna bankrupt anybody because we're gonna strike a bunch of oil, Nate.
That's not how it works, and you know it. You mitigate risk.
Or maximizing ROI, that's what we're gonna do.
I'm not sure I can negotiate that in clean conscience.
You don't have to. Rebecca's keeping lead on this.
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Well, that's just fucking great.
Look, Nate, I need your help, okay? She can swing the numbers, but she can't paper it. We'll figure out the hierarchy after all this shit's over, but I need the two of you at the table in the morning.
Explain the need to rush.
Well, probate court pauses all future operations for a year or longer. How's that for a reason? Look, I don't think it's right either, Nate, but that's what Cammie asked me to do, so that means that's what Monty told her to do, so that's what we do.
You're asking me to swallow a lot of pride, Tommy.
I need it, Nate.
All right. You got it.
Okay. Well, you and Dale meet me at the transfer station at Reagan at 5, okay?
Will do.
You know, it used to be we stayed out of each other's way. You did what you did, I did what I did. We got to get back to that somehow. It's the only way we can make any money.
Maybe. How long are they staying?
Until you stop giving them reasons to stay.
We should meet.
Yeah, I think so.
You say you own this land?
We have the rights.
No. We own this land.
You own the surface, which you purchased from Daniel Pearsall, and Daniel Pearsall's father sold the mineral rights in 1993 to the Permian Basin Trust, who subcontracted the rights to Meridian Oil, which was bought by ConocoPhillips and sold to MTEX Oil, who only recently discovered the rights.
We don't want your oil here.
Well, wish in one hand, shit in the other. See which one fills up first.
Maybe I slice you from your wells to your throat and hang you from a bridge. Huh? See if oil companies come then.
Well, first they'll hire Halliburton to build files on you fucking assholes that the FBI only dreams about having. Then they'll send 30 Tier 1 operators from Triple Canopy, and they'll bust you like a fucking piñata. And if any of you dipshits do make it back to Mexico, they'll blow your fucking house up with a drone, with your family in it. It costs $6 million to put in a new well. They're putting in 800 right fucking here. That's $4.8 billion in pump jacks. They'll put in another $1 billion on water and housing and trucking. $78 a barrel, that's $6.4 million a day for the next 50 fucking years. So yeah, the oil company's coming.
So, they send you to tell us fuck off?
They sent me to negotiate a surface lease. And we'll build you a nice all-weather road that leads to our oil wells and to the highway. And a few others if you need them.
You gotta build us a road.
Hey, here's the deal, and it's the only deal. You don't fuck with our product, we don't fuck with yours. Because if you do, we'll put in a DEA substation right across the fucking street. We got a deal?
We got a deal.
Surface lease agreement's in there. Signature pages are marked. Now we'll need an address for the surface lease payment and the damage reimbursements.
Damage?
Yeah. We'll pay you for the damage to the land we built your roads on and the pads for our pump jacks.
You pay me?
Yeah, we pay you.
Strange business.
Same as yours.
I don't think so.
You sell a product that your customers are dependent on.
Yes.
It's the same. Ours is just bigger.
Vámonos.
They landed the plane here?
Yeah, they pulled a van up beside it, offloaded the drugs from the plane to the van, and then that oil tanker came over the hill and hit them going about 70.
Quite the fire, it appears.
Yeah, well, when 11,000 gallons of crude oil hits 100 octane avgas, it tends to go boom.
It would seem to me a plane would be difficult to steal.
Not if you know how to fly one. It's not like they got automatic door locks and a set of keys. Pretty hard to hide, though, unless you hide it in Mexico.
How common are thefts like these? Planes and trucks, heavy equipment.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it a theft.
No? What do they call it in West Texas when someone takes something that doesn't belong to them?
Things go missing for a month or so, and then they find their way back.
Find their way back.
Yeah. The thieves return them.
That makes no sense.
They steal them to move drugs in, and then they return them. And if I report it, a state trooper pulls them over, and then they have my truck till the trial's over, which is 2 years from when they found it. Or I can keep my mouth shut and get my truck back in 3 weeks. Or report it and hope for a speedy trial. Or never get it back. And then I gotta buy a new fucking truck, and it gets stolen.
So you expect me to believe that Chevron and Exxon allow their equipment to be stolen?
Cartels don't mess with those fucking big guys. They only mess with the independents.
Smart.
Yeah, they're crafty fuckers, all right. Yeah.
There were people out there.
Out where?
Where you said it was safe to train.
No, I said there's no oil production on the north side of the road. I didn't say there weren't any people out there. And the people who are there are the reason you're there, to run them off.
We have an incident.
Okay.
Vehicle was struck with a mortar round. The driver was killed.
Okay, describe the vehicle.
Navy cargo van.
You have men on the ground now?
I have a helicopter pilot.
Okay. Well, tell your helicopter pilot to get back in his helicopter and fly away. The smugglers use cargo vans to offload from semis. They'll come back out there and clean up their own mess, trust me.
Do you have any idea how many felonies that creates?
Are you shitting me? How about the felony you've already created? Voluntary manslaughter. And they'll hang that one on you, big boy, because you ordered the training.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that.
Well, you may want to think about that. Think about the court-martial, and think about the additional prosecution from the state. Think about your career. Think about your fucking wife. Think about your kids and your new boyfriend in prison. I'll make a call. The mess will be cleaned.
Okay.
All right.
You think you're the only one with an army?
Well, that's just a little nibble of what they can do. I have two choices. I can call the sheriff and report it, or give you a chance to go back out there and get what's yours and clean up the rest of that mess. And I won't report it.
No, I'll clean up the mess. But I think I'll clean you up. See how smooth the world runs without you in it.
No one else makes this call. They call the sheriff, and then you get to tell your boss that you lost another load. That place is so thick with DPS and DEA, your distribution days are over, bud. You know, it used to be we stayed out of each other's way. You did what you did, I did what I did. We got to get back to that somehow. It's the only way we can make any money.
Maybe. How long are they staying?
Until you stop giving them reasons to stay.
We should meet.
Yeah, I think so.
When you come back from Fort Worth, then. Seems you're a jefe. Might not be a jefe much longer. Like I said, I have an army too. And eyes everywhere. Call me when you come home, Tommy. Or maybe I just come find you.
Knock, knock.
Suéltalo. Córtalo, coño. Córtalo. I'd offer you one, but I'm not sure it's a good idea.
That's all right, I'll take my chances.
Careful now. You good?
Yeah, I'm just fucking dandy.
You will be. Jimenez, he did not understand what I understand, which is that we must coexist. There are times where you lose things, trucks, planes, and there are times I lose things. Trucks, planes, merchandise. But that's just business. So, how do we get back to where it was so we can coexist?
Well, you understand above everything else, nobody can escalate this higher than we can. And I'm guessing you know that, otherwise you wouldn't be here. So, you want to go back? Stay out of our fucking way. Or I go sit with every CEO of every oil company in the Permian Basin, and we build a DEA a fucking city. For free. It ain't nothing for us to throw 10 or 20 billion dollars at a problem. Nothing. Now you got a couple of sheriffs and some judges and some mayors along the border there. We've got ex-presidents on our boards. And senators. Hell, Chevron named a fucking oil tanker after Condoleezza Rice. Here's the thing. You have no idea who you're fucking with. And if you kill me and hang me off a goddamn bridge, guess what happens next? We blow up the fucking bridge. We're the last bear you want to poke, bud, because we have unlimited funds and unlimited connections.
You and I have the same enemies, and there's nothing that you have that I don't have. And what you don't want the world to know how you make the thing you sell. And I don't want the world to know how I do the thing I sell. The world's a better place if we have friends.
I get that. But we ain't ever gonna be friends.
What's that?
We ain't ever gonna be friends.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be friends.
Well, let's see about that. You need to avoid us like the goddamn plague, and we'll do the same. And if our paths ever do cross, then everybody's gonna be real friendly. And everybody's gonna be real forgiving.
Well, that's advice we both should take. But it's a good start. Police chief. We should go, the police are here.
Vamos a irnos por afuera, por atrás.
Come on. We should go. Come on. Okay.
No, this way. Going out the back. Hold on. Wait for me. Here you go. I got you. Watch your step here.